I am Sham, and I am in Morgantown, West Virginia, home of West Virginia University, the Mountaineers. Huge college football fan, so it's nice for me to pass through college towns. I grew up in Corvallis, Oregon, which is a college town. Oregon State University, go Beavers. Um, I just love seeing their football stadium, so that's another passion of mine while I travel. So there it is, my beautiful beater, missing some teeth, but she's still beautiful to me. So this is where I slept last night. This is my typical setup. I like to post myself up hidden as much as possible. So this is in a building that's up for lease, or at least half of it. The other half is a carpet shop. So this wasn't my first uh, my first spot for the night. I actually stayed. There's the mall down there, so I stayed behind a Goodwill. And a couple hours in last night, I hear some noise, and then this guy comes up to me and he's like, "Hey, I'm sorry, but you can't be here right now. I'm moving the trailer." So it was a semi truck driver. I was sleeping right next to a trailer, and I was like, "No worries, sir. I'm out of here." And I've been on the road 7 weeks, 7+ weeks now, and I've encountered this quite a few times and never had any issues. I think it's the attitude. So, as long as you're willing to go with the flow, things are good. So, immediately off the bat, I'm like, hey, no worries, I'm out of here. And it really works out that way. I think, especially during these times, people are more understanding. They know. I'm not here to preach my story or anything like that, but you can generally tell when a dude's got a car packed full of shit and is sleeping outside, especially in the manner that I'm doing, that, yeah, not exactly living the high life, although it is fun. But more on my story at a later time. It's really unique and crazy, but, yeah, anyways, so the plan for today is for, me to go to Pittsburgh. It's actually, I think, around an hour and a half away, and then it'll kickstart my actual Urbex stuff. I got some things sent actually over to a Amazon locker in Pittsburgh because it was one of those kind of last minute things. I was like, should I go directly to Vegas or not? And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna go all in. Let me invest in some good gear and then just turn this into an even more of like a who knows what's going to happen next road trip, because I technically am homeless in a sense, so yeah, we'll see what happens, but I'm definitely here to document it as much as I can, and to make this one of those opportunities of a lifetime, or whatever you want to call it. Not much. I'm glad it's a beautiful, crisp fall day. This is like my type of thing. This is ideal for me. So this would be the look from the street. You can't see me, which is good. It's been tough to sleep in the beginning because I'm getting adjusted, obviously. So it's been a rough first 2 nights, as I expected. Took some sleeping pills and I ended up falling asleep, and I'm actually feeling pretty good. Just about establishing a routine. And speaking of routine, I'm gonna go to the gym for the first time in a while. I'm one of those exercise freaks. I watch what I eat pretty well, but these last 2.5 months have just been complete savage in a horrible way. So I'm pumped up to get back onto my routine, and that is wake up, go to the gym, clean myself off, and then attack the day. So it's going to be a rough go, but again, that's what life is at this point. It's about a total rebuild, and definitely do have a plan going forward, and this journey is part of it. So again, details, videos, updates coming soon. Appreciate anybody who even cares to watch this. First and foremost, it's for me. I want to document things, and if somebody else gets a kick out of it, so be it. Anyways, again, I am Sham on my way to Pittsburgh, and I am out.